What is up, ScarKnight, bringing you Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke Part 41. In the last episode, we took care of Sevii Islands entirely, I guess. Even though we spent the majority of the time, 100% of the time, in 5 Island, on the northern end and the southern end as well, or I guess the eastern. I'm not really sure. Also the western. Pretty much everything. By going to the water labyrinth, I think that's what it was called, the resort gorges, Selfie's house, and of course the lost cave. And we also went to the memorial peak or pillar or whatever it's called, and this guy, he was like tributing Tectonics, which more likely would have been his Onyx. You know, we gave him the lemonade, and it was really nice. In this episode, however, the reason I'm just rushing over is because I am headed to Cerulean Cave in this episode. Because as we all know, there is ourselves a legendary Pokemon hiding in the depths of Cerulean Cave, known as Mewtwo, the legendary Pokemon. Now the thing about Mewtwo is it's level 70 and it has the move Recover, so it's gonna be freaking hard to take care of that. And obviously my Pokemon isn't level 70, so I should be extra careful on that. Not only that, we got ourselves a Togepi egg in the last episode? Yeah, in the last episode, that's right. It's a Togepi egg, and it's almost ready to hatch actually. So we're gonna try to get 2 tokens and ourselves a final encounter in Cerulean Cave to finish off the series pretty much. So let's go introduce the Pokemon. And our first Pokemon is Goldilocks Ursaring, normal type, rash nature, with the Guts ability, Strength, Brick, Earthquake, and Cut. Got ourselves Classified, Suicune, water type, docile nature, pressure ability, Surf, Aurora Beam, Calm Mind, and Waterfall. We also got Pineapple, Executor, Grass type, Cheselberry, Hasty nature, with the Chlorophyll ability, Giga Drain, Hypnosis, Psychic, and Light Screen. And Zero, Dugong, Water Ice type, holding the black glasses, Serious nature, Thick Fat ability, Surf, Headbutt, Sheer Cold, and Nice Beam. And we don't talk about this guy, and our Hag is almost hatching! Oh my god! So, yeah. So, besides the other Pokemon that's in the layout that we don't speak of, let's just go inside and possibly get our... what we are. Gonna get our final encounter! Whatever it could be. I don't know. We're gonna go straight forward because I don't know how long this episode will be, and I don't know how long and how hard, that's what she said, on all those things. That, like, Mewtwo, like, how much of a fight he'll give us, you know. I'm gonna try, I think I'm headed in the right direction at least. And Steelix is our first encounter! How fitting is that? Because, like, in the last episode, like I mentioned, there's the whole Tectonics thing. And right behold us, is Steelix just standing right in front of us. Isn't that great? That's great indeed! Isn't that great? For a second, like, for a split second in my mind, I'm all like, wait, I just Earthquake a Steelix, and, you know, from the last episode, I killed a whole bunch of Pokemon. I think I'll be able to catch it perfectly fine, actually, so I'll just throw an Ultra Ball and see how that goes. Alright, it just breaks out immediately. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Yeah. But, yeah. I was trying to say in the last episode, actually no, I already mentioned it twice, but in the last episode, the reason it didn't bother me on the whole optional thing is because I pretty much did the main story. Like, I went there to do the Rocket Warehouse and then go forward to get the Ruby and Sapphire, and that's all I really had to do. I didn't have to go to Stuffy's house, and I didn't have to go visit Tectonics, even though it's the right thing to do. You're being very stubborn right now, Steelix, so I would like it if you stay in the ball. Thank you. My gosh, all you have to do is just ask, you know? So Steelix, there we go. Its body has been compressed deep underground. Under the ground. As a result, it's even harder than Diamond. It is 30 feet length and 2 inches. You just have to add the 2 inches there. It is 881 pounds. I would just make it 1,000, personally me, but you know, and I think it's only right to just call them straight up Tectonics. Even though it sounds masculine, and Steelix already looks masculine, so there's no real feminine name. Just like how I said it with Swampert. But no matter what, I'm giving you a lemonade, regardless of the fact. I will not forget about that at all. That's a must. I have to give you lemonade. It's only the right thing to do to truly tribute Tectonics. Truly tribute Tectonics. That's the alliteration right there. There's a Poochyena in my way. How dare you block my path? We are headed to one thing and one thing only, and that is to Mewtwo. I don't know why I brain farted there. That was, you could smell the brain fart. That was just disgusting, man. How dare you? Alright, Conspore, you're not gonna let me go. You're really not gonna let me go, Jumpluff. Alright. So I'm gonna switch into Suicune even though you're a grass type, but that's because Suicune will be a lot faster than you to run away. Ursaring's not the fastest thing alive. You Mega Drain me. Alright, good. You're reading me like a book. I see. Let's go run away. I think that's the best thing to do, is just lead off with Suicune, because even though there's savage Jumpluffs out here, there's also like Steelixes, and I might be able to handle that. I'll be able to cope. So I think we are headed in the right direction. I'll get all the items in the grinding montage in the next episode. Speaking of the next episode, there's like a Magikarp right here. In the next episode, we're gonna go in the entirety of the Elite Four, including the grinding montage. And I feel like in the grinding montage, I'll be able to find a shiny. I might have already said this before, plenty of times, but I really do feel like I will run into it. I'm feeling lucky. I would say in this episode, but look, a Hunter. But I'm like really trying to rush. I mean, it'd be great if I ran into a shiny, no doubt, but the chances of this happening, it's very. Oh, that's Cyndaquil! Oh, he just wants a hug and burn me alive and everything. I'd welcome it with open arms, just like, you know, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's not even Christmas time yet. It's. I don't want to break the fourth wall, but it's almost Halloween. I mean, it's still fitting, you know, fire and pumpkin lanterns and stuff like that. Whatever. I'm not gonna break the fourth wall. I shouldn't do that because that really. There's a reason why YouTubers doesn't break the fourth wall. It's because it kind of shatters the illusion. Because like you go watch an episodes. Okay, for a video, when you watch it, sometimes you could tell that it feels old. You could definitely sense that with my videos as well. You could tell the difference between what's old ScarKnight and what's new ScarKnight. And who knows, like maybe 5 years from now, you'll look back into this episode and you'll see the difference. Maybe I'll get an even better quality mic. Who knows? Maybe you guys might even see. If you're level 67. Alright, you need to calm down there. I might have like a camera on me or something, I don't know. I'm not gonna reveal my face. You're not gonna get that from me at all. At all. But yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen in the future. That's why it's always exciting. So there's level 67 Dustoxes out here. There's also Tropius. There's a lot more Pokemon that could do stuff on. That was level 58 and I was able to run away from that. That was interesting. Okay. Another Tropius. As long as I can run away from these, I'm fine. Alright. So let's get this Pokeball. We found the Ultra Ball! Yas! Queen. Poliwag. I know I saw Poliwag earlier, it's just like I got so caught up on whatever I was saying at the time. It was probably something stupid, but It's always good to see Poliwag and Cyndaquil. For Cyndaquil, I just completely cut off all brain functionality just to speak with them. But we're finally here. And here's Mewtwo. Okay, my strategy for Mewtwo, because like I said, it's level 70 and it could probably be close to one-shotting a lot of things, so I can't really, you know, do so well. So I have no choice but to put Pineapple in the front because it resists its moves and it has Hypnosis. Unfortunately, it's 50% or 55 or whatever it is, but it has a better chance against Mewtwo. Okay, so here's the chance for our final token, our legendary token that is, because Togepi has not hatched from the egg, but that's not the focus of this right here. The focus is Mewtwo. Very dangerous mon. I'm going to try to Hypnosis it. Okay, it does have Safeguard if I remember correctly. I missed the Hypnosis. Okay, that's cool. And it safeguards now. Alright, cool. Maybe he hurt me with those pointy ears of his. God dang it, man. Alright, let's do Light Screen. Light Screen's good. Okay, it recovers. I'm a Light Screen just to make it harder for him to hit me and to try to stall out the turns and try to Giga Drain something to lower down his health. I feel like that's important. I'm pretty sure his ability's Pressure, so it's not the best thing in the world. Yeah, he used 2 of that. Okay, that's not the best thing. I need to pay attention to see when the safeguard wears out. Because I really want to catch this thing. So, honestly, I wasn't paying attention just now. I don't think it went away. It's 5 turns, right? It's usually always 5 turns. I don't want it to recover, honestly. Safeguard? Okay, okay, here's my chance. I already missed 1 Hypnosis and I ran out of Giga Drains. My Light Screen should still be up. I missed. No! Let's do it. Hypnosis. Ah! God dang it. Alright. It shouldn't kill me even with the crit to Psychic me. It's Psychic me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm still alive though. Let's put in Dugong just to see. So, like I said again, just to make mention, I'm not gonna put a Master Ball because I'm using that for the token I'm using it on. Maybe I didn't mention that, but I'm making it clear now. I might as well throw a ball. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. I don't want it to recover. Actually, I should have healed. What am I doing? Wait. Oh god, I caught it! I caught Mewtwo! Oh! Like, I thought in my mind, I'm all like, wait, I should heal Executor, and that was what I was supposed to do, but I wasn't even thinking. Like I just went like, oh, let's just toss an Ultra Ball. It is the rare Pokemon. That's what it says on the top. Mewtwo, genetic Pokemon, 6'7". It's taller than Mewtwo for whatever reason. 269 pounds. It was created by scientists after years of horrific gene splicing from DNA engineering experiments. That's pretty madness. So I completely lost count, even though I rewatched the whole series just to check on stuff. And I still don't know how many tokens I have. So I'll just put like token XYZ because it's genetic and stuff. I'll look back on the episodes again. I have no choice but to. I need to look on what exactly is where I lost track on. So we finally got ourselves the legendary token, as you could see. And there's only one more token that we should get, and that is Togepi. Now the one thing that I didn't mention is that, you know, the other Pokemon on the layout that I refused to talk about. Who's in the front actually? Let's put Suicune in the front. Yeah, that's a good thing too, because I forgot they had 5 HP. I'll heal him later. I know I'm a terrible trainer for doing that, but yeah. I'm also a terrible trainer for not including the turbo Slugma in my team by even introducing him. But yeah, so the reason I have Slugma is for its ability. Its ability is Magma Armor. Magma Armor pretty much prevents freezing. But the thing is, what people doesn't really know up until today when, you know, we got internet and stuff, Magma Armor has a secondary effect, and that secondary effect and I'm always like continuing over it, and what this is that, and that is because of this, and this is because of that. So Magma Armor's secondary effect pretty much halves the duration of an egg hatching. So for example, and this isn't the case, this is just for example's sake, if an egg takes 2,000 steps to hatch, it really doesn't, because it takes a lot more than that. Or maybe it does, I don't know. But like I said, if it's 2,000 steps, if you have a Magma Armor Pokemon, it reduces down to 1,000 steps. It kind of just reduces it by half. So when people have like randomizers and stuff like that, whenever they get a legendary Pokemon in their egg for whatever Nuzlocke variations they're doing, legendary Pokemon tends to have like the longest egg duration. So it'd be wise to use a Magma Armor Pokemon for that. I think there's another way of reducing it even more though, but hopefully the egg hatches before we leave the cave, because ever since like I ended the episode, like as soon as I got the egg and I ended the episode and I started this one, that's the entire time I had the egg in my party, because as long as it's in your party, that's when the steps goes down, because you can't, you know, that's just how it works pretty much. So yeah, this entire time, you know, just thinking about it, I got the egg, I went around 5 Island, not only in the north side, but in like the east side of 5 Island, and, you know, more towards south, so I kind of went everywhere on that island, if you think about it. And not only that, you know, I also went back to Vermilion and ran all the way to Cerulean. You know, by going through Saffron, I took a long way, and it said in this. Wait, I went the wrong way. Oh, Gorbis, I do not want to see you right now. In the last episode, you were a pain. How dare you offend me by not wanting to see Nidoran? That's just not okay. Absolutely not. But yeah, as I wanted to. Okay, Gorbis, seriously, not now. Not now. Absolutely not. I don't allow it. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, look, almost star. Pretty much all that way I ran across, like, you know, it said Togepi was close to hatching. Where the heck am I? I don't think. Oh, wait. I think I remember. I have to go up. Alright. And I get the feeling that the egg will hatch, because it said it hatch soon, but we don't know how soon. But my money is on like maybe before we leave the cave. I haven't really timed my steps all that well, but I really want to use both the tokens in this episode. Starting with the Togepi token and saving the legendary token, because when we were using the legendary token, we messed up catching Articuno because we killed it. We caught Zapdos and we used that token, and I think it turned out to be like a Lombre, I think, and we didn't even catch the damn thing. And I think when we caught Moltres, I don't remember what encounter we got that time, because our actual encounter in the Cinnabar Mansion is Slugma, right? I think. Or was it something else? I don't remember. I honestly don't even remember what's our actual Pokemon. Hang on, I have to go in the water. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to that. I don't remember what Pokemon it was. Maybe it was like Delcatty or something. Possibly. Was it the water? Oh, I have to go on the water anyway. Why was that like such a weird, weird turnaround? Alright, well we finally made it. The egg didn't hatch. That's okay. Actually it'll be more fitting if the egg hatched in Cerulean City since it's like misty and stuff. So it's only right, you know, for Togepi to hatch here. So let's try to rush over to Cerulean City for that. Because wouldn't you agree that that's fitting? Like, that's just fitting. Even though the egg hatched on Ash, Misty just claims that it was hers. Oh, well, we made it in the Mega Bridge. You know, the Team Rocket guy was sitting to the right of me, and this is where the spots where Team Rocket gets recruited, so... Alright, here we go! Egg hatching! Cool! What the heck is that? No, it's a Togepi. We already knew this. Alright, so since I don't care about what kind of token it is, let's just call it Token P. Yay! Token P. That's what you're supposed to be anyway. Alright, let's go over it. I'm glad that that worked, and I'm glad that Slugma has some use, unlike some other Pokemon, which I will not name. Paris. Yeah. Because he didn't have mushrooms or whatever. Okay, so you don't belong there. Let's put you in the crew too. You don't belong there. And you belong here. Let's put Togepi here. Let's put... Might as well put Marowak in the party, why not? And let's switch you with Aerodactyl. Okay, I guess I'm doing that. Alright. It looks all clean. Look at that. It almost fills the entire box. I'm gonna put you back where you belong right here. And let's stay in the crew too. Actually... Oh, never mind. For a second, I was thinking to myself, like, did I remove the items? And I remembered that I did. Okay. So, got Aerodactyl and Marowak. I didn't even heal. Let me go heal. Like I mentioned, the team isn't solidified, so who knows? Like, I hope that I get the legendary Pokemon that I want, you know? Because we are going to be returning to the Cinnabar Mansion. And, for our Togepi egg token, our Token P, we're gonna be going to Pallet Town because that's one of the encounters I messed up in. Another encounter that I messed up was Safari Zone and some Sevi Islands encounter, but we don't have that many tokens, so we're just gonna use that token to use the Pallet Town. Because the Safari Zone, to be fair, I reused some tokens already that I caught Pokemon in. You know, I got Poochyena and Executor, you know. There's no reason to go back over there, even though there is another actual Mewtwo that we could catch. But you know. Alright, so our Token P encounter for this thing is... What's it gonna be? It's a Mawile. Okay, that's fine. It won't live anything I have. Anything at all. Unless... Can it live in Aurora Beam? I'm kinda curious. Let's try it. It's Steel type. It's resistant. Could it live? No, it didn't. That's okay. I don't care about Mawile anyway. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. It's okay. Let's go down. I keep killing Pokemon, man. I'm not in the Nuzlocke mindset, because like I've been avoiding trainers, yes, like I would have done that anyway. Oh jeez, it's okay, it's level 7. But I'm not in the mindset where I'm in danger of battling someone that could beat me, you know, so therefore a Pokemon that could beat me as well or whatever. and be safe with my Pokemon, and not only that, be safe with the Pokemon I want to catch. I'm not in that mindset, but I will be when I'm grinding my Pokemon in the Elite Four. By then, I guarantee I will. But yeah. So here we go. Our legendary token usage. All right. So, just to explain right quick, like I mentioned before, the reason I do this is because there's a legendary Pokemon afoot when I was grinding before I faced Blaine. And when I noticed is that all the Pokemon that were here, and I did explain this before, but for those that just popped in the video and wanted to watch, I saw that there was a lot of Dupes, Claws mons and Species mons, and the legendary Pokemon is pretty common in this room. So that's why I'm doing this. There's a possibility I'll run into like possibly 3 other Pokemon, but there's a vast variety of Pokemon here. So I really hope I run into the legendary Pokemon, because the legendary token is in use right now. As soon as I say that, the Pokemon popped up. So that, for example, is Species Claws, because I got myself Cradilly, aka Jungle. So that's an example. And not only that, there's also Dupes Claws. That's crazy though. I almost forgot to set up my token, but here you go. Right in front of the door, we already caught Lombre. That's Dupes Claws. It's great to have examples, you know? It's great. Alright. So hopefully it pops up. I'm a bit nervous that I won't get what I want, but luckily it's Turbo. We already got this guy. So it's cool. It's really close to resetting the episode because it's almost approaching 30 minutes. Okay, that's Dupes, not Dupes, Species Claws, because we caught Grovyle, aka Link. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're getting up there. Oh, immediately. Uh oh, that's. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, Mew's here! Yes, man! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I literally thought I was gonna mess up. Master Ball ahoy! Master Ball freaking ahoy, man! Let's do it! Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. I could do this under 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try to wrap up the outro pretty quickly. I didn't mean to do that. We'll do it in the next episode. Names. Aurora. Aurora's a nice name. I like Aurora. Alright, Aurora. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry that I'm gonna be rushing the outro because I really don't want to do it that way, but there's no reason to reset the episode if I'm just gonna. Well, I got like a kind of a good minute, but the Pokemon, I already decided one of the Pokemon already, and since I got Mew, that changes the whole game because that's 2 Pokemon already set afoot. So we got ourselves not Tectonics. Actually, when I'm thinking about it, I'm talking too fast. Stop talking too fast. Thinking about it, I need to do this. So we got Monian, and we also got you. So yeah, if you like this episode, don't forget to press that like button. If you really like this episode, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch another one of my videos. I play the video games, and if you like playing video games, you might like my stuff. With that being said, in the next episode, we're going to do the grinding montage and do the entirety of the Elite Four. So we're going to do that. And I'm not going to forget. I said I wasn't going to forget, and I'm not going to. So I'm going to give this to you. And as a easier trick to do this, I'm going to, do that. So, in honor of Tectonics, I will give the lemonade over to you, because it's right. I didn't forget. So Don't forget to vote. To vote, just put in any comment section or any of my videos in the comment section below what game you would like me to play for my 10th Let's Play. White Tigers and Dragons to you, and you've been ScarKnight. I'm out!